Yep, so early start this morning in Nairobi, 7 hours driving, the last hour in some pretty rickety Land Rovers you can see behind us. And now we're starting the journey, so everybody's excited and we're ready to earn some money.
We just woken up, first night, beautiful outside, Mount Kenya, great view, fantastic. Rough night, not sleep much, maybe feeling a bit of the altitude, but hey, looking forward to the rest of the journey.
First proper night out camping on the mountain. We've had a 6-hour day and here we are at our camp for this evening.
We're good people from the rail industry and we're raising money for railway children by climbing Mount Kenya, which is 4,950 metres.
The money that we are raising for railway children, providing frontline support to those children that are in huge need and desperately find themselves in need of shelter and food.
Railway children use the money for early interventions. For example, trying to get the children back to their families and educating.
So I've seen firsthand what these children are facing and what work the Railway Children does. No child should have to face being on the streets.
Good morning. Right. How are we feeling?
Cold, very cold. but happy because it's a beautiful view and it's not raining.
It's true. Good morning, John.
Morning.
How was sleeping at altitude?
Super. We were in the tent for about 9 hours and I got 3 hours sleep. So I'm trying to be positive. I got 3 hours sleep. Yes!
But how's the weather?
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at it. Look at that sky. Blue sky.
There we go.
And today we're doing 8-hour walk and we would have broken the back of the trip. So let's be positive.
There we go, mate.
Thanks. Cheers.
Hello.
You've been positive.
How did you sleep, Terence?
Shit.
Really?
Camera?
This is for the big night.
John probably told you were in the tent for 9 hours and he had 2 hours sleep. Did he tell you that?
Well, I was a bit more positive. I went for 3 hours.
He was talking to himself most of the night.
I could hear you.
From both ends.
No, he's talking to you, Terence. You kept saying, "Are you all right, Terence?"
Yeah, see how caring I am. That's what I get. That's what I get for being caring.
That bastard would stop being caring.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So much. Just
Exactly.
stop caring. Go to sleep.
Who's this pile of crap outside our tent?
Go to sleep, motherfucker.
In all seriousness, Terence,
Yeah.
how did you sleep?
I think we got 2 hours sleep, in all sincerity, deep sleep, out of 8 or 9. That'll probably do it, but we rested a lot. I checked the watch after what I thought was a whole night's sleep and it was 20 past 12. The stars were out, freezing cold, stepped out for a pee and it was crispy, icy Something was rubbing up against the back of the tent actually during the middle of the night, wasn't it, John?
Yeah. Yes.
Little rodent or something. So we scared that away.
Bad thing about it.
Yeah, rat. It was a bison.
I hold my breath, don't like to move when the night comes. Who will you be? Even the dead can be astoundingly alive. I am a goddamn believer. I am a goddamn believer. With my words head for the crimes, we have my back. We were good children, darling, let it out. With my words head for the crimes, we have my back. We were good children, darling, let it out. Well, I am a goddamn believer. I am a goddamn believer.
So we stopped for lunch, and it's the most spectacular backdrop. You can see a gorge, you can see a lake, you can see huge cliffs, and I must say it was a fairly tiring walk up here, but the view makes it all worthwhile. Fantastic.
Lunch today at 4,100 metres, and we're on the way down now to Lake Michelson, which is 3,950.
It's spectacular. It's probably one of the most scenic campsites I think I've ever experienced. Makes the walk here all the more pleasurable. How surreal is this campsite? It really is like something from an early version of Star Trek. That's how surreal this is. I really expect to see William Shatner coming out behind a rock.
Today we've been up to 4,100 metres, and the altitude started to affect some people. There are 3 people that are feeling decidedly ill with dizziness and nausea. We're at Camp 3 next to Lake Michelson, looking at the rock hyraxes, and tomorrow we go up to 4,600 metres.
Yep, so it's day 3, and here's our beautiful campsite. It is freezing. We had a hard day walking. We went to 4,100, which is quite high, and then we've come back down again to camp overnight. I'm not too bad, but a few of us are feeling it today. It's been a hard day, but we'll bounce back tomorrow because we've got another long day ahead of us.
Give it up. I can't give it up. Give it up. I can't give it up. Give it up. I can't give it up. Give it up.
Came into this canyon last night, ready for bed, absolutely exhausted. Very steep drop down in, beautiful canyon, absolutely stunning scenery. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Here we all are, nice flat bed just in front of a lake, knowing that today's a big one, a big up. It's 500, 600 metres to climb up today, pretty severe, and that'll leave us with 400 metres to go to get to the very summit.
Because
it's tough, but I think it's doable. Just want to take it nice and easy and be clever about it. And I'm super supportive of the help I'm getting, by the way, because without it, I'm not going to do it.
You are going to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to, absolutely.
God, it's been tough. So really nice day, really beautiful, but a really hard slog. We've climbed up to 4,600 now, so it's cold and it's hard to breathe, but so beautiful at the same time.
Yeah, we started off at 3,900, come up, it's just been a hard slog all the way up.
I'm feeling pretty ropey, so when I got up to the top, the altitude sickness kicks in, and I get a big blasting headache. Legs are a bit wobbly. I've just taken a regime, as the medics here call it, of ibuprofen and paracetamol, and I'll be taking that until the morning at 3 o'clock when we get woken up to do the last 400 metres, I think, of ascent in the dark.
Today was really tough. It's the second most difficult thing I've done in my life. The first one was bringing 3 kids up who didn't sleep for 10 years. This one's only second only to that. Really tough. I had fantastic support from everyone around me, so I managed to get to the top of the hill, which is at day 4. But when you get there, inspirational. It's truly inspirational.
So most of us are suffering somehow. Last couple of days I've been alright until today. We've all got various levels of altitude sickness and what have you, and but we just had our team meeting and we're all going to work together and make sure we get to the top. So at the end of the day, it's the purpose of coming here to raise money for railway children and the kids.
Yeah, this is the point where it hits, so my head's a bit sore. I've been probably one of less affected. There's been some people who felt quite nauseous, and we've split into a couple of groups so that some people can take it a bit slower. But we're going to get there. Brian's told us we can all make it. We're going up the summit tomorrow. Yeah. What's it?
Tomorrow morning, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in the morning. We've got to get up, and we're all going to make it. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, we've got to rest to get ready for it.
I think it's going to be tough. But I'm going to feel good. Hopefully, I'm going to make it to the top. We've all just said we're going to make it to the top, whatever, and then it'll be great when we get to the top. And at the end of the day, as we've just said, we're doing it for the kids, and it's a great experience, but it's bloody hard work.
The team is just fantastic.
Kilimanjaro next year.
Oh yeah, Kilimanjaro next year. We're going to do
on.
it. Yeah, but no, I mean, we feel like we've been up here for weeks together, but the team is just amazing, and where everybody has a bad moment at some point, and we just pull each other through, and it's just. It sounds really naff, but it's like family, and that's what gets us through. And our porters as well, and their very amazing soup that they serve us every evening.
Yeah, the soup is great.
Brilliant.
We are doing this for a fantastic cause. Actually, I feel quite emotional about it. if you can't look after children, who can you look after? So the charity Railway Children look after children in Kenya, in the UK, and in India, and it's about making a change for them and putting us down for some sacrifices for them. And these are kids who don't have the opportunities, they don't have the wealth, that we do. So sharing that is a fantastic thing to do. It's massively inspirational for me, certainly.
Yeah, not just because we're crazy, we're doing this for the Railway Children, which is an amazing charity that helps street children in the UK and Africa and India. And gosh, it's hard for us, going to the loo on the mountain and trekking and getting altitude sickness, but God, it's just a fraction of what they have to suffer. And we're doing this to raise, hopefully, over £100,000, which is fantastic.
Yeah, everyone will have to see the projects. So one of the projects that the charity supports on Friday.
Yeah,
yes,
Friday.
So Friday we'll be there to see what it's all about, and hopefully have a game of football with them.
And be absolutely thrashed, most likely.
No doubt.
Great. Never felt better.
Nice step there.
This is the biggest step.
Rock on the right, hold on to.
If you can scramble, use the rocks on the right and left.
All good.
Water's a bit frozen.
Frozen water. And I'm talking about my drinking bottle, not my bottle.
It out the proper stop. Zip up at everything. Put your hoods up, yep. Water.
How are we doing, team? Excellent.
Panicked.
Nice little start to the day.
Right. Come on then, Lloydie.
Let's
go. Come with me, okay? Get on.
Oh, mate, it's mind over matter. Complete mind over matter. I can't look left, I can't look right, I just need to look straight ahead. One foot after another, I tell you. Oh.
Feeling the altitude?
Yeah, I'm feeling the altitude. I tell you, I'm absolutely determined. Get up there, keep going. Oh.
Scared but determined. Oh.
You right, Katie?
I'm good. Nice.
Rock and roll.
Come across, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Come on, Lloyd.
Do you know, this is pretty surreal. This is the most surreal thing
Are you
ever.
coming through, Lloyd?
We don't know what's down there. Can you see with the camera? Maybe not for the best, really. Shit. Pardon my French.
You don't want to start rolling anyway.
No.
That's called deep shit, that's called happy shit.
So, can someone tell us what's above us and what's below us?
No. We've got 4,800 metres below us of rock, crevice, and general scree. Above us, we've got 200 metres to go to a 4,900 metre summit, Mount Kenya, and we're going to be there just at daybreak.
Tuesday in the office.
How are we doing, sir?
Where am I going now?
Up.
Oh,
Point
shit.
Lenana. To the right of me.
Oh, there's nothing to fucking hold on to. Ah. Ah.
Just wait here with me for a minute, catch your breath.
Oh.
Are we on the ridge? How are we doing?
Rock and roll. This isn't scrambling though, as far as I'm concerned. This is climbing.
Nathan!
Yes. Getting there. Almost there. Absolutely loving it. Fantastic.
Matt!
Yep.
Tell us!
Oh, it's fantastic. Unbelievable. What a way to spend a Tuesday morning. Better than commuting.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing. Can you see the dawn? Yes, it's fantastic. It's a struggle, but it's fantastic. Okay.
Well done, team.
Buddy Gareth.
To get my rucksack on.
There you go.
Yo.
Nearly there. Nearly. That is absolutely awesome. Man alive. Man alive.
This rock's slippy, careful.
Do I have to come up this bit?
Yep.
Be careful on the top. Really icy.
We're doing brilliantly, Jago. Nearly there. It's the most beautiful view in the world.
We're here! Almost for the dawn.
Well done, Anne. Well, how amazing.
Fantastic.
Well done, Robbie. Matt, how are we feeling?
Fantastic. Top of the world. Top of Kenya anyway. Top of the world. Get to the top.
easier than that. 3, 2, yeah!
Absolutely awesome.
Well done, mate. Really good.
Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Well done.
Well done. Up at the crack of dawn this morning, 3 a.m, at the end of a storm, and left the base camp and hit the summit. From the summit all the way back down, and we're now back at base camp. It's still over 4,000 metres high, and we've got to trek 7 hours across now to our next stop at the end of today.
Okay, we're just back at base camp now, set off this morning, 4 o'clock. Everybody did it. Now we're going to Kitale to see why we made this huge effort.
So it's day 9 of the trek, and we're now in Kitale, having flown down from Nairobi, and we're on our way to see where the money is being used with a family who have been getting some frontline support. And it's clear from the view around us that, you know, people are living in real poverty here, and the children are not in the best conditions.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
Good driving.
Yep. Jumbo.
Hello.
So when the Railway for Children charity found this family, they were in horrendous circumstances. The mum was suffering from a broken leg that hadn't healed, and she couldn't actually see who was visiting them when the frontline workers first came to the house. 2 of the children were suffering from malnutrition, and you just have to ask yourself whether or not they were going to survive that situation. It's only through the support of the Railway Children and the brilliant work that these frontline people do is help them start to turn that really horrendous situation around.
So we're at the Street Smart Centre in Kitale, and this is one very key part of the Railway Children's work in Kitale. I'm with Jacob Mafula, and Jacob now is 12. He's been on the street since he was 10, and the centre is working with him to rescue him and rehabilitate him. He prefers living on the street. His parents have rejected him due to their religion and faith, and Jacob he sniffs glue. He sniffs glue on a regular basis because it takes the stress away from his life. It helps him sleep better, takes the pain away and the memories away. The centre's helping him by providing a place where he can be clean, where he can get food, where he can learn things. And the centre works very hard to make each child feel loved, no matter what their background, no matter what their parents' life is like and where they come from. And it's not just working with children to help them grow and develop and transform, although that's a key part of it, but it's the social side to help them with behaviours and really treating them as human beings and helping them grow and develop. So in terms of what's next for Jacob, it's very much about helping him feel like there's a choice for him other than sniffing glue to get through life, and really having a safe place to come where he can develop and feel like he's part of a community and growing. Well, it's great the work here, but it's a drop in the ocean, and the centre needs more. I think it's amazing. I think there's more that needs to be done, but it's a safe haven for these children to come to. And I just think if you could see the work that's being done here, it'd be really great if people could help more. It's all about helping these children help themselves. It's not about handouts. It's about helping them to grow and develop so that they can support themselves but also their families as well. So it's about making a difference as opposed to just giving out food and a place to come. I think if there's one thing I could add, this place is full of joy and hope.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a happy place, it's not a sad place, so I shouldn't be crying, but it's a very happy place, full of love and joy. And these guys have got a chance while this centre does its work. True?
Oh, mad. Oh, mad.
Quite sure followed.
Nimekataa kilala kwa kifaranda. Wananichapa. Wananitesa rudi nyumbani. Baba yako mali yako. Baba yangu ako wapi? Enda dada yako mali yako. Mimi sikudai pesa. Enda some. Mimi sasa nika.
So my group have just taken the street walk. That's actually the first phase of intervention to find the children that are needy, and the walk was astonishing, quite shocking in fact. Went around the town, met some of the kids from the centre. The second phase of intervention, of course, is bringing them back into the centre where they are assessed.
Yeah, we've just been out on a street walk where actually we've seen both ends of the process. So we got to visit a cafe where the guy who runs the stall will often meet children when they first arrive in the city. So he will give them something to eat, something to drink, and then refer them on to the centre where they can get much more support. So we saw that very first location where some of the street kids will be met when they first have run away. But we also, what was for me incredible, was also met some boys who have been through the centre, have been supported, and the charity here has bought them sack barrows. So they're now actually, running their own little businesses, they're making money every day, and they've actually moved on. So it's tremendous to see not just the early intervention, but actually see some of the boys who've been supported and the rapport that Ian, the director here, has with all of the kids.
Okay, this is Carlos here at the Burunda Rescue Centre. Carlos was rescued from the street in Kitale. He's being looked after here. Hopefully he'll be either able to be reintegrated back into his family or else we find some other better longer term future for him that will give him his childhood back again. Hey Carlos!
I would like to introduce you to my lunch companion here. This is Ravi, who's been at the centre here for a few weeks. He was found in the forest, abandoned, tied to a tree. So he was brought here by some forest rangers who'd found him. Found in not in great shape. I mean, obviously he's eating well now, but at the time he was found, he's got obvious scars on his face and elsewhere. His left arm is broken. That's now been treated and is in a cast. And the staff here are hoping that over the next few weeks, as he gets more used to being here, he's already talking to the other kids. Hopefully they'll understand his story and be able to figure out a way to get him reintegrated into a family situation again. But at the moment, the name he's got is the name he was given by the staff here because he hasn't been able yet to share his name.
This is a wonderful place. It's such a happy place. You can see it. This is the kids, this is the staff. The staff are just wonderful people. They're so happy. They're so happy and so loving towards these kids that have had a rubbish start in life, and this is a place where they can be happy again. This is a short-term home, so it's not a final solution for these kids. It's not where they're going to live until they're old enough to look after themselves. They're here so it's a place of safety, and the staff can speak to them, find out what's happened to them. The whole point is to get them back to their families. That's what we're really trying to do. Sometimes that's not possible though, and we'll find them a safe long-term solution.